Welcome to the National Electrical and Communications Association and the Fair Work Ombudsman's electronic seminar for the Electrical, Electronic and Communications Contracting Industry Award 2010. My name is Oliver Judd. I'm the Employee Relations Manager for NECA, and I will also be your Fair Work Liaison Officer. If you have any questions in relation to this video, feel free to contact me on the details that will be provided later on to discuss any of the issues you may have. Please note that this video is supplemented by a guide to the Modern Award and the National Employment Standards. We recommend that you have a copy available with you during the video to assist you to understand the scenarios that are dealt with. To obtain a copy, simply fill your details into the form on this page and NECA will get a copy to you. This presentation is broken into chapters, each containing an explanation of each of the National Employment Standards, or NES, and an explanation of the more critical provisions of the Electrical, Electronic and Communications Contracting Award 2010. It is important that you understand the obligations outlined in this video, as there are significant fines that can be imposed where businesses do not comply. This chapter deals with hours of work. The award states that the ordinary hours of work of an employee may be an average of 38 hours per week to be worked on one of the following bases outlined at page 31 of the guide. Essentially they are as follows: 1. 38 hours within a work cycle not exceeding 7 consecutive days. 2. 76 hours within a work cycle not exceeding 14 consecutive days. 3. 114 hours within a work cycle not exceeding 21 consecutive days, or 152 hours within a work cycle not exceeding 28 consecutive days. Examples of how a company may choose to structure those hours are also illustrated in the tables on page 31 of the guide. The first example shows a system whereby employees work less than 8 ordinary hours each day, or 7.6 hours per day. The second example shows employees working 8 hours Monday to Thursday and 6 hours on Friday, and thus satisfying the 38-hour week. The third example is similar in operation to that of example 2, except that the hours are averaged over 2 weeks, and on the last day the employee only works 4 hours. The final example depicts how a rostered day off system operates under the award, i.e., employees work 8 hours per day for 19 days in a 20-day work cycle, with 0.4 of an hour accruing each day until the 20th day, which is taken as a paid day off. As can be seen from the methods of implementing ordinary hours in the guide, there is no obligation to observe a rostered day off. In circumstances where your business has elected to operate on a rostered day off system, the following will apply. 1. Employees must be notified 4 weeks in advance of the day that has been allocated to the employee for their rostered day off. 2. Rostered days off are not to be allocated on a public holiday. 3. Rostered days off may be substituted where it is necessary for the following reasons: A. Allow other employees to be employed productively, or B. To carry out out-of-hours maintenance, or C. Because of unforeseen delays to a particular project or a section of it, or D. For other reasons arising from unforeseen or emergency circumstances on a project. E. An apprentice is attending TAFE or technical college. 4. Any substitute day must be taken either in the current working cycle or in the next succeeding work cycle. This means that there is no entitlement to bank rostered days off. 5. Where an employee works on a rostered day off and does not receive a substitute day off, the employee will be entitled to payment at double time and 1/2 for all ordinary hours worked and must be paid a minimum of 4 hours. All overtime hours are paid at double time. Please note that the award does not allow for the banking of an RDO. Where an employee is asked to work on an RDO, the employee can be given a substitute day which must be taken within the next cycle. Otherwise, the employee must be paid the double time and 1/2 penalty rate for all hours worked. Thank you for watching this video. We encourage you to watch all the chapters in this series. If you have any questions, you can contact me on the details that are shown, and if you haven't already obtained a copy of the guide, we strongly recommend that you get one as soon as possible.